Hello and welcome. My name is Ibrahim Adeniro, and in this video, I'll be showing you how you can create clean, professional social media designs using the Canva application. Even if you've never designed anything before, I'll walk you through the process step by step, and we'll keep everything simple. Make sure that you're able to use the basic minimum of the Canva app. So to allow follow along, you would need either your phone, tablets, laptops, and a basic internet connection. You can also, if you don't have the pro version of the Canva, it's okay. You can start with the free version. So without further ado, let's get started. So the Canva app basically is your one-stop platform that allows you to design graphics. It has so many templates, there are thousands of templates in the Canva app that allows you to create instant designs and graphics for your brand or for your clients. Whether you want to create presentations, business cards, flyers, videos, and even websites, emails, you have it there. Thousands and hundreds of thousands of templates are on the Canva app that allows you to create almost instant graphics for your brand. So I don't want to waste our time. I just want to get started. So now we're inside the Canva app, and the first screen you'll see is your dashboard. The left side menu is your control center. Let's go through each of them one by one. Let's go through each of the items here one by one. This takes you back to the main menu page where you can start a new design, browse templates. You can also see your recent work here, your recent work basically. And this is the project space where you have all your all your previous work. This is like your personal storage area. Everything you've created in the past, your flyers, your posts, your logos will be saved right here. Just think of it like your digital design folder. And here are your templates. When you click this, Canva shows you thousands of pre-designed templates. You can start from Instagram posts, flyers, presentation, just name it. You see a whole lot of templates you can easily use here. And here you have your brand. You have your brand kits. It's one of the most important features, especially for businesses. If you are using the pro version, you have access to it. You want to be consistent with your posts. This is where you have your brand kit. So with the brand kit, you can upload your logo, your brand colors, your brand fonts. So every new design automatically uses your unique style. And the app session is where you have Canva connects to external tools such as a Google Drive, Pixel, Dropbox, QR codes, generators, AI apps, and a whole lot of other apps you can integrate with your Canva app. So at the very top here, the search bar is the search bar. So at the very top here, you'll see the search bar. This is extremely powerful. So whatever you want to design, just type it in. For example, let's say Instagram posts, just type in A4 flyers and all that, wedding invitation, whatever your designs are. You don't need to guess the dimension. Canva already has them, basically. Right, so let's create our first post. So at this point, we want to create an Instagram post, a simple one. Let's say we want to create a Monday motivational quote for your brand. just to post on the Monday morning. So you can click on the create menu, and so we want to create an Instagram post. So obviously we're going to create, you click on social media, Instagram. The dimensions are also here, but I also always like to work with the 1080 by 1080 pixel. So here you have it. Here you have it. You have the designs here, because so I can just say, hey, let's say Monday motivation, and look for a perfect. So yeah, I love this because of its simplicity. So you can just click on the template you want to work with, and so we can work with this template. Yeah. So the first thing we want to do, maybe we want to change the text. Hello Monday. I think it's nice. Well, let's make this word. Let's change this. We can ask, we can use the Canva AI to change the text. So you go to Write Magic, give me a powerful Monday motivational quote motivational quote. I think that's just it. So so let's say so I love this. So I love this. So I can just replace this with this. This is a quote by Arnold Gaslow. So yep. Now this is good. The next thing is to import or bring in our brand elements. Remember I told you about the brand. If you have uploaded your brand elements such as your logos, you can bring them here and start working with it. So I just click on the logo here, and I can easily, so I want to replace this, make it mine. So what else can I do? I can change the color to reflect my brand. So I click on the background, click on the background color, and so this is my logo here. So I just click on this. So it changes the whole background color to reflect my logo. Let's say for this, I also want to change this color to reflect my logo. Then I change it. I think it's more like it. And this as well, I don't want the green. I don't have any green element because it's always good to be consistent, with your brand. So here you have it. What else? Okay, so we can also change these two boards, just to make it look close to what we offer, what the brand offers. I can also change this to, I can decide to change this to white. No, this does not reflect. So more like it. And I can also, I can also walk around this, bring this, just to make it lighter a bit. You can just play around it, then change this, to a better color. I love to work with monstrats. You can change the fonts here. You can change the fonts. So here you have all the elements, and there's so many. There's so many things you can do. So here we have our first. Maybe you want to make it bold. Click on the bold, and so we have our Monday motivation. And if you want to animate, you can animate and turn to GIF. You can play around the features here, and just a short video, and maybe I think I like this. So let's say this is what you have, and so here you have your first design. You can add other elements. If you don't like this, you can use the element button to search for graphics. Just lines, cuffs. Let's say cuffs. Cuff lines. Just something unique. Just something unique. So there's so many things you can do, and we can decide to reduce the transparency just to make it blend with the logo here. And here you have it, Monday motivation. Your Monday motivation code is set. And the last thing to do, you might want to preview, if you are downloading it as a video, it comes out this way. And you can either download this as a video or a flyer. So in my case, let's say you want to, so make sure you click on the file type. I just want a picture. I don't want the logos and all that. So, and then you click on downloads, and voila, the graphics is ready. This is not a video. You can also download this as a video to upload on your status if you want to. If you want more engagement, you can also share with your team, invite your team to collaborate on the design, because this is a cloud app. So it allows you to also collaborate, collaborate with your team to further enhance the design. So okay, so this time around we want to take it a step further. We want to design a social media flyer for an event. What should we call our event? Okay, maybe social media training happening today. So we go to the create button. You click on the create button here, and you can choose the dimensions. You can go with a portrait flyer, but I don't want a portrait flyer. Let's say we want to design for Facebook, a Facebook post, for instance. So I can just say, no, not an Instagram post, sorry. Let's say this time around, we want to create a Facebook post. So here we have our blank board is here. And, I can click, let's say social. It's also good to have the name of your design so you can easily find it when we call it social media training. So here we have it, and then I'll go to the design bar here, and I can just, let's say, type in so let's say this time around I want to start with the AI. Let me see what the AI can give me. Say describe, give me a flyer for the social media training, or design a flyer for a social media training. Dates. Today's date is 29th November 2025. Time, let's say 12 p.m. and venue is virtual. Then I just click on generate design. So let's see what the Canva AI will give us. So depending on your network, it takes time to load, and you just have to wait a bit. But another thing is, as the Canva is suggesting, so these are like the template. These are template suggestion. So here you have it, simple, but not just basic. It's because the prompt there is not detailed, But then again, I can decide to use this and start with this, but I don't like it. Let's say I don't like this, so I want to use the template instead because I feel this is better. And so here you have it. So you have your templates here. You have a perfect template here. And remember our brand. You can remove, you can adjust, you can. So let's say I want to bring in my logo. You can upload it, but if you have it already uploaded in your brand assets, you can bring it, you can recall it and bring it here. Logo, and click on it. I love this because it's perfect for it's suitable, so you can pick multiple elements, you can select multiple elements, you can group them together, and then so here, let's say this is the brand. Good. I can decide to change the pictures here, and all I need to do is to go to the elements, and then search for social media pictures, photos, and I can just pick something cool. I like this first design, and all you need to do is to drag it and put it here. It replaces it. You can look for you can play around better designs. Let's say you want this, you can, or you want, an actual picture. I think I like this. And if you don't like any of the pictures, you can ask the AI to generate image. Social media pictures. So it creates a unique design from the scratch, and you can, you can create, let's say, give me a picture of two, create a picture of two, of three people holding their phones and chatting online. The background should depict logos of Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. So I can just generate this, I can generate this. And perfect. I use this to replace this. This is perfectly suitable for my design. And let's say, okay, so now let's try to modify. We've been able to add our pictures. So now let's try to, further modify the text. So it's not social media marketing, it's social media training. So I can just say training, add training, remove social media training. Yes. So maybe with Canva. Social media design training with Canva. So here I can remove the unwanted elements here. I can also, group this element, this text, and reduce the. I can, you can pick multiple elements within your designs. It can be text, pictures, lines, and group them together so it's easier to edit. Let's say I have this, so it suits perfectly. I don't want this, so just a simple design. And you can also select multiple text at the same time. You can make it bigger, shorter. Join us. So let's say I want to add the venue. I can say, you can look for elements. I can just search for location tag, or just search for location. So this, and then photos, design, so graphics, location graphics, basically. But I don't want photos, so I can just say I want the location graphics, because if I use photo, I might not be able to, when it's good, if you want to be able to edit an element, a graphical element, so it's better you use the graphic. If you use the photo, it might be difficult to, let's say I use, because I wanted an icon I can add to this, and so it might be a bit difficult to adjust. So I'm going to use the graphical element, so I can, so this is what I want to do. I want to add location. I can zoom in, to be able to see my graphics well clearly, and then here duplicate this. I had, it's a virtual event, so I'm just going to, let's say, zoom on. So and then I can change the picture to this. Voila, our graphics is almost ready. And so let's say one thing is off about this design. It's not the two colors are not, it's only one of the colors that is reflected in the graphic. So let's say I want to improve on this. I can change all those color elements just to reflect my brand, and then I click on it. I click on this, I go to this, depending on what you want, and I can just click change all. So it changed, relatable, the two, elements, the same elements that are on the designs are changed automatically. The same is also applicable for the so you have it. All these graphics are now being changed. Let's say this, I also want this to reflect the colors of my logo. I can just add this social media design. Now I can decide to reduce, decide to reduce the transparency of this. No, not the transparency, the color. You can also reduce the color. Maybe you want to make it a bit, lighter. And so you can also, you can just play around it. I can also decide, I can decide to, just stick with it, make it darker. So this colors comes out more clearly. Yes. And here I can add registration link. I can add the registration link here. And I can also decide to change the background, using the background. So I come here and I just search for social media again, if there's anything like that. So if none, I can get pictures. I can even still use the same picture as the background. I bring it out. I can detach it, copy it, put one here, and make this the background. Replace the background. So I can replace the background. and also yeah, but it's not looking nice, so I'll just go back. Because of time, I'll just go back, and I think this is perfect. So here we have design, our first social media flyer. And another thing about the Canva is that you can automatically change the dimension. And let's say I'm using this. So this is Facebook. Let me call this Facebook. And then I also want to use the same design to, I want to have a graphic suitable for Instagram, for instance. I can just go to resize here and make it suitable. Let's say I want it suitable for an Instagram post. Instagram. So so I can just pick, so most times if you copy and resize, it creates another it takes you to another page, so you are able to preserve this original design. But if you resize this design, it changes the entire. You might not be able to get the original. You would only have that graphics that you've created for Instagram. But so most times I always prefer to use copy and resize. So it duplicates this design and then gives me the design that is suitable for Instagram. Yeah. So in most cases, it changes the dimension. You might need to add back some elements. Yes. So here you have it. Automatically, it has resized. It has given us a perfect resize for our design, and this is suitable for the Canva post. I can decide to post this. I can decide to readjust this a bit, because some of the elements might fall out of lines. And so these are the basic ways to use the graphics. In some other videos, we'll be looking at how to create videos, how to edit videos. But in the meantime, I want you to play around with what you've learned today. Thank you so much for your time, and see you some other time.